Hit a rough patch here. Outside Boozer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Boozer's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
Philadelphia trails by 15. Pass to Jamison. He's looking for Okafor and finds him.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Queen gets it to go.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Here's Payton. And Boozer with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Payton. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Back to Boozer. Out to the wing. Here's Morrison. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Philadelphia trails by 10. Outside Westbrook. Howard at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Howard's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
But Trey, wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, listen, Deni Avdija is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9". He can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And now Philadelphia on the break. They get it again. They shoot again. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You got to give Westbrook credit. He's looking to get fouled.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Cousins. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Cousins throws it down.
And he is a power player down low. If there's nobody there to stop him, Boogie's going to destroy that rim. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Now Avdia. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Look, over the last few seasons, we've seen Avdia become more comfortable playing through contact.
And it's tied up with that one.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
Fires the three. Westbrook. Avdia outside. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
San Antonio calls timeout. Outside Harper. Now Irving. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Avdia. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
Another shot. Westbrook rips down the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Puts the move on. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over. Clutch buckets never come easy. He worked to get them those points.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Russell Westbrook.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
From outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Missed on the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Philadelphia.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give them credit. are still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Loser. Second personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Tyrese.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Halliburton hits them both. And stolen by Howard. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.